Hello everybody, I'm TF Gaming and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2 Career. And if you remember from last time, we had two very nice races. We had a race at Kansas and a race at Charlotte. We got two top 15s, finished our incentive contract, and now we have the most difficult incentive contract so far in our career. We need 5 top 15s and 2 of them have to be top 10s. But we have a lot of great races coming up. Dover and Texas, two races which I think we have great shots at winning. So without further ado, let's make sure that our settings are all good. Everything here is fine. And we'll head right over to Dover. I'll catch you guys at the end of the qualifying. 24th, there we go. So not bad. We're already inside the top 25, but it could have been better. That last turn was kind of rough. But that's okay. We're going to be able to get that top 15. Dover is a track that I know we can be very good at. So let's go to our setup here and turn down the grill tape a little. Otherwise, our truck is probably going to overheat. The 40 should be fine. And the wedge at 48, I like that. So we'll just keep the same setup that we used for qualifying, just change it slightly. Here we are, we're going green. Green flag is out. We have Corbin Forrester right ahead of us. That's Ross Chastain to our left. It's going to be a 14-lap shootout at Dover. We're going to have to be very careful in these corners because if you hit someone, then you could get seriously messed up. So already, look at that. We bumped Chastain. He sent us all the way up, and we hit the wall. It's going to be a tough top 15, but we're going to do it. Starting with getting to that bottom lane. Oh, man. Okay, this is bad. I've already hit all the walls. It's going to have my paint on it. So I want to let Matt Mills get past us, or we'll just completely get past him in this corner off the throttle. Brake a little back into the throttle. Matt Mills directly next to us. I cannot see him at all. There we go. I can see him in the mirror now. Are we clear? I can't tell. Getting back into the throttle. I want to clear him. Get right in front of Chastain. Give Chastain a bump. Chastain move. I want to clear Mills. Okay, we cleared Mills. So we're still in 24th. Now we're going to get to the bottom of Chastain. Get back in the throttle halfway through. There we go. And now we can start making positions in the bottom lane. We have Hill right ahead of us. 22nd. We're going to take that position away from him. Give him a bump there. It's going to send him up the track. We'll be able to get to his inside. Dover has high banking, so we don't want to go underneath. The main part of the track is going to put our truck sideways. Okay, there we go. Back in the throttle. Perfect corner right there. Come up. Get back into the throttle. Get behind Forrester. We want some of that draft. Down to the corner. Bumping Forrester. On his bumper all the way through the corner. I don't want to go on the outside, so we're going to slightly let off. Give Forrester another bump. It's going to put him up. Still not all the way what we want. Off the corner again. Trying to get back into Forrester's draft. Forrester's going to go on the outside to try and pass Chavis there. But that's a mistake because then we're going to get to Forrester's outside. And then we're going to get to Chavis's outside after this corner as well. Or inside, I should say. We're not going to get to Chavis's inside, but we're going to give him a bump. That's going to set us loose. But Chavis knows we're there now. Don't hit the wall. That was a close call right there. Lap 6 of 14 already. Oh, man. I don't know how we're going to get a top 15 on this one. It's going to be hard. Guess we're going to have to put in some lap times. Nice. We're wrecking. Big time. Oh, wow, okay. No need to pit. That's fine. And we're in 22nd. Just great. I hate being on the outside of this track. Okay, here we are. We're going green again, lap 9. We're already going to go to the inside of Chavis. We don't want to deal with any of these guys. We want to get a top 15. That's what we want. We have the hardest contract in the house, and Dover is one hard track. They're not kidding when they call this place a monster mile. And we got hit in the rear quarter panel, and we're going to cause another big one. Usually this happens when I race here. It's not great. I guess this calls for the only thing that I know how to do to save us. We're going to have to do a little bit of cheaty time. Here we go. Very nice. And now we're in 16. Just like that. There we go. Much better. And now we can try to just hold off the cars behind us for about one lap and hope we don't wreck. And we'll call it a day. Well, so I'm not proud of what I just did to get past into the top 15, but it's something that's necessary to do. And the game is lagging now. Don't die, don't die. Keep it. Okay. Okay, I don't like being so close to you. I'm gonna let off the throttle a little. Off the throttle of the turn. There we go. Ah. Oh, it's getting harder and harder out here every time. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. There's Zane Smith. We're in 14th. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep him off. And there we go. 14th. Okay, we finished. We finished the Dover race. There we go. 14th. Okay, speeding in 96. Dover is very hard on this game. Short tracks in general are pretty hard. I mean, you saw the Martinsville race. Okay, but we managed to get past that there. So, good. I don't even want to see the replay. Just advance. Be done with Dover. I don't want to see this track again for a very long time. So, we continue. And race 7 at Texas. Now this is the big race for today's episode. We are going to go for the win this time around. And it's going to be a good one. So I'll catch you guys again at the end of qualifying. Here we are at 19th. There's Stuart Friesen. And there's Young. We have our mirror activated. And we're going green. So we want to get past a lot of these guys early in the race, because we don't want to have to deal with them. I think a lot of them are pretty angry at us after that Dover race. So just stick to the inside, don't go too low, and be careful. And whatever happens, don't go to the outside or hit trucks like that, because that's how you're going to end up crashing. And, well, we're going to the outside. Wow, don't I know just how to do things. This is going to be very bad. I'm going to have to stay really far out, because I don't want the AI to hit me. There we go, okay. We're safe. Give Cindric a bump. It's a pretty hard bump. Are we clear on the inside? No, we're not. Okay, but we have possibility to get out of the outside. And we're just gonna go right up. All clear, all clear. Good, back down to the inside. There's Snyder. When you get past Snyder, he must definitely not be happy with us. Back down to the inside, get past Slider. Don't go too low. There's Matt Crafton, off the throttle a little bit. Don't want to go up too high. Want to stay at the bottom. So we're already into 11th, meaning top 10 is looking good. Looking good for a top 10. Off the throttle, off the throttle. And then get back into it. Get that draft off of Matt Crafton. We're going to pass the 11th car of Nemechek, as the AI does their crazy quad over maneuver. And we got a car looking down the inside, but we're faster on the outside. So we'll just stick on the outside. We got a lot of draft on. And it looks like we're not faster than the car on the inside. That's worrying. We're going to push Hill through then and leave Nemechek behind. We need a race where you can really catch up to the guys ahead. Try to make some moves. Into the first corner. There's Hill. Stay in the draft, stay in the draft. Nice and easy out of the corner. Into turns 3 and 4. We're going to get on his outside, try to make a move on his outside. He's going to push us wide. Stay on the bottom. There we go. Run on Hill coming into the corner. Got that draft. We're going to clear him. We need to start working on Matt Crafton. About halfway through the race now. We're going to have to play some serious defense to keep the cars behind us from getting past. We go into the turn. We've mostly caught up to Matt Crafton. I don't know if we're going to be able to make any moves on him right now. We want to make sure we get a good slingshot of draft, though. So just try to stay right behind him. Down to the bottom. Again, directly behind him. Try to get as much draft as possible off his truck. They're really fast on the front stretches. I don't know what to do with the car that will improve that. I think it might just be the damage that we get while making our way through the field. That could be what's hurting us. Into the next corner. We're right on his bumper, but he's gonna get away really easily. And it's gonna continue like this. We make up a lot of time in this corner, and then we usually have a good backstretch exit. In the next corner we get close, and I think he might be just out of reach this race. Here we go, into turns 1 and 2, staying on him as much as possible. It's the final lap. We get draft run off of him. We're gonna try to dive down into the inside. Is it gonna work? We give him a bump. Not quite. But we get a run on the inside. Here we go. It's 10th. Okay. Yeah, so I think really the damage on our car prevents us from going further than we could. So we're going to have to be more careful while coming through the field. And a part of it is just, it's hard to qualify above 20th. That 19th, I was surprised we managed to get that. Otherwise, 10th. Geez, it took forever to get past him. We kept getting close and far and close and far. I am generally surprised. So we're 14th in the points. I believe you were 15th before. But we got one of the top 10s. Oh, look at this. Okay, great. So we got drivers congratulating us for the top 10. And we're moving on to the next weekend now, which is next episode, and that'll be Gateway. But Gateway, we got a top 9 here. Well, we finished 9th here last time, so Gateway is gonna be a good track for us. So let's take a look at the standings right before we end the episode. And yeah, we're in 14th, and it says that we need wins. We need wins and we need points. So we're 50 points behind the playoff cutoff, but just one win would do great. Now, I don't think we can really win in the equipment that we're driving, but a top 5 could bring a lot of points. But otherwise, that is going to be about it for this episode of the NASCAR Heat 2 Career. I'm TF Gaming. I'll see you guys next time, and bye.